My name is Sej Sidhu. My preferred name is Sej Sidhu. Today I'll be auditioning for WAAPA. My pieces are Biff from Death of a Salesman and Macbeth. Cut. I hear this, Willie? This is me. You know I had no job for 6 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was jailed. I stole myself out of every good job since high school. And I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air, I could never stand taking orders from anybody. That's whose fault it is. And it's goddamn time you heard that. I had to be big boss, big shot in 2 weeks. And I'm through with it, Willie. I ran down 11 flights with a pen in my hand and suddenly I stopped. You hear me? Do you hear me? I stopped in the middle of that building and I saw the sky. I saw the things that I love in the world. The work and the food and the time to sit and smoke, and I looked back. I looked at the pen and I said to myself, what the hell am I doing this for? Do you know who I am? Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be? What am I doing in an office making contemptuous, begging fool of myself when all I want is out there, waiting for me the minute I say I know who I am? Why can't I say that, Willie? Pop, I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you. I'm not a leader of men, and you never were. Willie, and neither are you. You were never anything but a hard-working drummer who landed in the ash can like all the rest of them. I'm $1 an hour, Willie. I tried 7 states and I couldn't raise it. $1 an hour. Do you gather my meaning? I'm not bringing home prizes anymore. And you're going to stop waiting for me to bring them home, Pop. I'm nothing. I'm nothing, Pop. Can't you understand that? There's no spite in it anymore. I'm just what I am. That's all. Will you let me go, for Christ's sake? Will you take that phony dream and burn it before something happens?
If it were done, when 'tis done, then 'twere hell. If it were done quickly, if the assassination could tremble up the consequence, and catch with this success that but this blow might be all in the end all. Here, but here upon this blank and shoal of time, we jump to the life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment here, that we but teach. Bloody instructions, which being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. We're here in our double trust. First, I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed, then as his heart's. Who should against his murderer shut the door? Nor beat the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels. Oh, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off, and pity like a naked newborn babe, standing the blast of heaven's cherubims, horsed upon the slightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'er leaps itself and falls on the other.